water hurts my brain and makes me angry.
Just look straight down into the water once you're up here. It's fine.
I'm so annoyed with it.
Just
okay. I'm never swimming again.
I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Oh my god.
All I see is bill hooks.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, I have no
Bill
control of
hooks
myself.
upon bill hooks.
You dying, Mirandel?
Yes.
Well, I
Don't
don't
we
know.
die
Maybe.
every day a little bit?
A spear for your troubles?
How's it going, Mirandel?
You're a little
Not
close there,
everybody.
friend.
Rin, I don't know how you're doing that. The rocks are really slippery. Like, really, really slippery. There you go.
Rin.
Sorry, Martino. Fucking.
That wasn't intentional.
Okay, 19.
I'm just gonna sit here. Fuck it. Hey.
They can't get up, I guess.
Indo, for all intents and purposes, should anyone at any point happen to see
Doing pretty well out
your
here.
face or body for any reason, you look very
Well, that's a
wilted.
lie.
Oh, fuck.
I wish I could hear the DM.
Okay.
Well, the DM was
Maple,
talking
would
to
you
one
mind repeating
person,
it here?
so
They were talking to me.
Or anything.
they were talking to Ariana and no one else, so it doesn't matter what they said.
My bad. Yes, hard to hear.
Now I know.
Actually, I'll just clarify this as a minor RP point. If for whatever reason Indil's like visage is revealed in any way, anyone who witnesses it would notice that her flesh and skin looks very wilted.
Are we following the old man?
She-
I
So,
see.
what's
She, I
really
was
going
gonna say she would have pulled down her mask because water saturated.
moving.
I'm moving.
Taking my lamp.
Yep. Tink.
We're all
Alright,
moving
let's
this
swim.
way.
Putting on the tip of my spear.
Whew.
Martina, did I take a spear?
I also cannot see.
Oh, I still have mine.
I have to
Head
stay
that way.
with you all for light
Follow my leg.
purposes.
I will lead the way.
Come on, Angel, grab on, let's go.
The people are scouting ahead on the bottom of the water.
Ugh.
I'll be able to help you all along the way. It is a bit more murky than what I'm used to.
I can still see to a degree. Wait,
Well, I hope so.
It opens up into another cavern.
who is that up on? Are those figures on the rocks up ahead? Those who can see in the dark?
I don't think we can quite see that far.
See what? I don't know. I'm asking out in the open so God can tell me if I see it or not. Ah!
Something came very close.
Something jump in the water. We have company. Get them to land now.
Thingies that I can obviously see. We have company. Kida's felt something. We need to go to land. No, it doesn't matter. The closest land is this way, I believe.
Straight ahead.
I think something knows
where you are.
He left the water.
This incline is somewhat shallow.
Ah!
Can you see anything up
Sorry, water got my eye.
People that can see in the dark, what do you see?
My eyes.
Figures. Looks like I can't.
What the fuck?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Dang, my armor.
Further in the dark, you see very small specks of light and screeches from up ahead as they all scurry further into the cave.
What was that?
You've seen those patterns before.
Nothing. You tell me then.
It's around there.
To Kiros and Raylan, from the luminescent patterns, you suspect that they are your fellow kin.
Oh. No.
I mean,
Those are Triton.
What?
Neither could I.
What?
But they're glowing.
strap from my back.
Well, we are in Triton ruins.
I'd wish to withhold belief until I saw it for myself.
Why didn't Kida say anything?
Did you all hear anything?
Heard a screech.
It sounded like a hiss something. Whoever was above me swung.
He's.
Reiterate it next time. That's my
He's
fault.
been in Fairhollow for.
Dang.
Kidos,
But
were you
he's-
unaware?
I knew. I was just withholding belief until I saw it with my own eyes.
Ah.
Careful, Raylene.
Yeah.
They are truly as violent as the people say they are. They're perhaps influenced like you said you were.
Bit influenced.
I don't like this.
They're not the chance.
Are you aware
Why
of
aren't they
her
greeting us?
experience?
Careful on the edges. Yes, but why would that be here?
I heard there's stories about
They would not normally scurry off if they were of sound mind.
of the lake.
Something must be otherwise influencing them. I do not know. Fuck.
Thank you, Kyler, for scouting ahead. I cannot see.
It looks pretty clear. I don't see anything. Or anyone.
Okay, good.
Looks like there's water to the left, though. Maybe check that.
These are truly frightening. Mary, what do you reason with?
There's more of those roots. Like we're only drawing water, deep water. Why are they on the ceiling? There's no water up there.
There must have been
There's
in the past.
something up ahead. Hang on.
They're not dead yet, are they? Can you see?
Stay with me.
Do they look healthy?
Kyler, as you approach the far wall, there's a sort of film of light.
Are these
Hold on.
vines? Are they dead?
Faint, dim. It's flowing strange ways.
There's...
And it's completely beyond your comprehension.
I don't know what that is. There's something
something ahead.
weird up ahead. It's like a doorway.
I'm going to put my
They're
foot
known.
down here in
You're
the water. Do I
getting
sense any
tingles down
thing?
your spine like mad.
You do not.
Mechanical
Looking at that doorway,
seeming,
the waters are
flowy
quiet.
seeming.
What? Why are we stopped?
What the fuck?
Kyler.
You approach closer to the door, Kyler. It's... You have no idea what you're looking at. However, rolling for perception here. With a 5, I have no fucking clue what the hell this thing is.
What the hell is this?
I can't see anything.
I don't know what that is.
Kidos, you would see it's made of the same stone that you're familiar with.
What's happening
It's like
to
that
us?
same door.
Wait a minute.
With 2 pillars on either side. As you attempt to discern what?
I don't like
You
these
notice
at
that
all.
with a natural 1, unfortunately, you can have almost no clue. There are some carvings on the side of it, but you can't quite make them out. Rolling
Perception.
they seem familiar.
This is old and weathered.
What do you see?
Can one who can see in the
Checking for
dark keep
airflow
an eye
again.
behind us?
Yeah, I got it.
With a 4.
I'll check back.
Thank you.
You're not entirely sure what you're
You
looking
need to use your bow whenever we're above the water.
The natural 20?
Yeah.
Beyond wherever the fuck that is.
And then description.
It goes further in.
With the 3, as you look, it seems like this pillar is far too warm to really be able to discern anything.
Sorry.
It reads as follows.
But you
I
do
would like to do something.
Dear.
This
Oh, go ahead.
within your head.
Goes that way.
Use the key to
You'll
make
notice,
me read.
somewhat obviously,
Be aware of what you
keep
see.
on
For
intently
what
at
you
something
give
or the other.
shall be returned.
Did you find something?
Raylan,
Get
as
this
you
not
approach,
stale,
you
which is good.
the inscription written upon the wall in a familiar
What in God's name is this?
Be careful not to read this one out loud.
It reads, the key is found within your head. Use the key to paint me red. Be aware
This is
of what you
mad.
spurn. For what you give shall be returned. Reminder, this is written in
Screams of fouls. Witchcraft.
What it is. She's red itself.
Can you? What did it say?
Why don't you want me to
Keys
tell
inside
them?
your head. I will tell them everything. It seems this thing is already red now. The key is inside your head.
You right?
Use
Yeah.
it to paint it red.
This
Careful.
staying out of the light.
Yeah.
Understandable.
For what you give is what you return.
What does that even mean? What am I even looking at?
Paint it to Reddit.
The key is found within your head. Use the key to paint me red. Be aware of what you spurn, or what you give shall be returned.
Maybe a
He's
bad
already
thought.
red. Painting red usually means violence, doesn't it? Maybe thinking of
Did
something
they say it out loud?
violent.
Did we hear it, or is it?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Yes, they read it back
They
up.
got
What
it.
about blood? Blood is red.
So it is.
Lead on it. One of the tritons.
Lead
No, it's more so convey the thought to
Let-
it, and whatever comes
Let us
back
think over this a little more first.
is what you thought.
Inside your head. Use it to paint me red. That was my 2 cents. What you spurn, what you give is what returns.
Understand any of this?
Whatever you give is what will be found on the other side of this passageway. What even is this?
Give you return.
Inside your head, is it your
Inside the head is
your
a-
eyes?
Your thoughts are inside your head.
Hey, what even is this? How long has this been here?
I don't know.
Well,
I've never seen
Longer
anything
than the
like this.
tritons have
dating.
record of. That much is certain.
Usually,
And what is this?
are you even able to date this stone, Mirandel?
I have no words for this.
Paint it
Say again?
red.
It
Are
is
you
the
even
same
able to
stone
date
as
this
the old
stone?
Triton civilizations. It is Glurastrolite.
Raylan is taking out a knife and she's going to cut a slit on her hand.
Understood.
Aileen, what are you
Very well.
doing?
I want to back up. I
Then
don't know where this is going to
Raylan,
go.
how were you thinking about this before? Raylan?
Raylan.
I would suggest against partaking in foul.
God damn it.
As Raylan cuts her hand and applies it to the side of the door. One moment, please.
What?
Please
the
get in
fuck?
position. As what happens is as follows. The door becomes a completely solid crimson red. And then one by one, copies of Raylan will spurn
What the
forth
fuck?
as they do now, looking at each and every one of you. They take you all in, with their spears ready, for what you have given shall be returned. And they all have an angry look
witchcraft is this?
at the dirt born in front of them.
Raylan, come back behind us so we don't get fucking confused.
Raylan, you immediately note that these copies have your skill set. They fight as you do.
To try to just tangle the spear as much as I can. Raylan, get back! Come! We're going to get overwhelmed!
Yes.
Oh, there's a meeting of this.
You know, or whatever, or is it just straight up you see them as what they are?
There's a meaning of this
These are
attack.
absolutely what they are. They are
We are of your kind. I feel
Just in case it matters, the way Ian got to trained level was against Raylan, so he is familiar with their fighting style as far as your
We're
Kyler,
friends.
face off against this strange visage. With an 8, the nature of this thing is unnerving you, and it begins to gain ground. Skillfully carrying your blows with the spear, seemingly well acquainted with such.
trying to pull it down a little bit. Covering her eyes a little bit.
You want to do the same to them? I don't know what's happening here. This is the reason! We are your kind! They are with me, they are working with me! They lead us the door side!
No son of
Settlement!
I am no son of mine.
Probably to my word, or face the judgment of the council.
Did I come to reason with these copies? The Triton here now. It seems the only thing flowing through their faces, their eyes, is a seething hatred and rage, with not a care for what you say.
These are creatures. He discriminately murdered them. They are none of our kind and they are not her. Raymond!
Way ahead of you.
You're speaking at all times. Make sure we know that you are you and none of them. Do not get confused with the rest.
They sound like her.
Raymond! Do something to save yourself now!
From the side.
As you go out with an 8, you tangle onto the spear, and Raylan, this Raylan, will let go, instead of rushing straight for you, letting you have it.
Kidas, what is this?
Are you one of us?
I fucking skewered her good.
You'll see a gash on Christos' chest. It's as much as the real thing as it could be. That was her spear.
Are you alive?
Who's been hit with what? How bad is it? I need to know.
All of a sudden, dig deep spear to his side.
I need to know, like, she can tell basically by looking severity.
7.
Okay, but basically I need to know major, minor, etc. Right. I'm going to try to see what I can do to consult some of what this is what we're going to be expecting. DM, medical rolls.
The absolute fuck was that? I don't know.
If I didn't fucking say anything, she wouldn't have done that. It's my fault. No, it's not my fault. I'm the one who did it. It was my fault. I don't know what's going on down here. I shouldn't be giving consent.
Yeah, I need medical rolls for
Present.
since it's a matrix, we're going to try to fix it a bit more conventionally first. Actually using one of the stitching to try to close up the wound.
Understood.
DM, one more question.
With a 16, you were able to quickly, methodically stitch it after the hellish conflict that you just witnessed.
Do I see them as Triton or creatures? Because they did not listen to my words.
Who else got hit?
As you attempt to identify what exactly is before you, the bodies themselves seem to decay rapidly to nothing more than dust.
All this time,
Giga?
I'm thankful that you are the one who finished.
Or Frenchie.
Yes.
Injury roll. I took a spear to the shoulder. I got double teamed.
Rolling. The 11 on the die, the leather holds. It would have just knocked you backward, but it did not pierce.
You guys alright? Are you okay? Slash along the arm. I don't know.
Kyler.
Yeah.
Are you good?
I'm up. I'm good. I'm good.
Let everyone else know, please. Yes, please do not engage in foul rituals and sorceries.
Don't yell at her!
On another note, the same thing for making sure the party is together unless specified otherwise. We do not want anyone isolated. That goes for everyone who can see in the dark as well. Why did a bunch of you come out? Please.
Cut my
Could I ask
hand
just
and I
one
put it up
last
against
time,
this
is there
thing,
anyone
as
else is
Riddle
injured
said.
besides Christos?
Raylene, Raylene, we do not need to tamper with these things. We know how that ended last time.
Understood.
I'm unhurt. Okay. It's like fighting myself.
A major wound here in the chest.
I'm fine. I think I punched you. I'm sorry.
You two, right?
Several of you swung weapons at me, but I'm not hurt.
Raylene, can you
I'm sorry.
change up
If
your
you saw
outfit a
that, I'm
little
sorry.
bit somehow
I
to be
need
able to
a-
let us
yes.
know if it's
I shouldn't
if it's going to be
told
the
her
same
about
thing
the
from
blood.
there on.
Tyler?
If we don't know
Or one of them?
something.
I'll get you.
Give us a mark.
I'm good.
Come on.
Well,
He didn't kill Raylan. It was something else.
Tighten it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, if that does for Raylan, let's just prepare. We have to kill Raylan a couple more times. But it's not the real Raylan. It's okay.
I know. It's just a lot. Rin.
Give her some
Yeah, no,
space.
I
Come
understand.
on, you're surrounded.
I understand. I mean, it's a lot, but we gotta keep moving. Unfortunately. Raylan?
Raylene, what's happening? Raylene?
Give her space.
Raylan?
Give her space. Give her space.
we did just fight a bunch of her. We pretty much reacted as if we were trying to kill her.
Get back.
I'm keeping away.
I'm sorry.
We have to keep moving.
Fuck's sake. To back away from her, they step back 2 steps. She's obviously hyperventilating.
Sorry.
This group is a bunch of idiots.
Right. The way's open. We did it.
Shall we see what happens when we pass through?
It had to be done.
I didn't see that.
We had time to deliberate.
If we see any more passageways like that, we need to be very careful if something like that is going to happen again.
For DM note, taking a sip of Dwarven Ale, can I get a roll for if my major activates? +4.
Conveying back, if you wish to make your model private, you may now.
Natural one. It seems that the heresy you just witnessed, as well as the terror of his general situation. The ale will soothe to calm your nerves. But getting you drunk doesn't seem like it's doing the job, but it does put the edge off this whole thing so far.
Nearly exited VR chat. And that's why we wanted avatar cloning on.
We got everybody Let's go.
As you enter this room, begin to move your way across the bridge. You get a scent in the air.
No, not yet. After seeing such heresy so close, what do they like to be?
There are a couple dozen within the water. I am aware. Oh shit.
Be careful.
Careful, they're climbing.
Should we not attempt first to reason with them?
I think reasoning is not on the agenda.
Are you a frightened kind? If so, I am here to reason with you. And feed us the Dorsat.
To our left. They look up and shout in Aquilian. Traitor. Traitor.
I am here on behalf of the Dorsat family. There's an artifact of our people here that I need to record for history. I am no traitor. If people have me against their will, they will murder me if I act against them. I am here against my will.
Stay away from the
We are
edge.
of one people, and we need to be here.
I'm pretty sure they might be able to grab you, right? You would think.
Close to the edge, just because you won't talk to him.
We are on the same side.
I'll grab onto the hilt of your sword, just in case.
No.
I apologize for trespass.
No. Which way
Then you
equals?
watch the right, I watch the left.
You got it.
What do you know?
Come on.
We are of the same people. We do not need to fight.
Brink. Come on. Right.
Tell her early, so we can get on better ground.
They are just calling us traitors.
They're not happy.
We don't know. I tried to tell them I'm here on behalf of my
Are
family.
they attacking?
As if they do not continue.
They are
They're attacking.
attacking the front of the formation. They're coming our way.
Make sure our back is secure as well. They're able to climb up a fall.
Fedorsat, son of the councilman, the tendril, Durnus Fedorsat. I act on his behalf and on behalf of our people.
They're climbing behind us.
We are
On.
one people.
Looking right.
That's what I thought.
Look into the
Look
eye,
behind us.
You see it seeking.
16. Perception check. You see his hands are shaking like a
What's
motherfucker.
wrong with these things? They're not responding to your
Behind us! Behind us!
What is happening? What are you looking for?
We have room behind us. We can step back slowly.
Conversation?
Stepping back. Step.
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 Step. Tank, continue forwards. Step.
What plagues you? So that they may help.
With a 7. Not listening. You're fucking slippery. You gotta get out
I mean,
Back now! Back now! Back now!
Orange on the water, get him! Shit, go for it!
Kidas, go!
Over there!
Left side, go! Left side!
Move! I can barely see Rin. Yeah, go!
Tang, go!
We're okay, we're right! Get him! Yeah!
I apologize for trespassing.
Back up. Move. Yeah. Let's go. Back it up. Come on. Let's keep moving. Let's go. Move.
Behind us.
Going. Keep going, just keep going, come on. Come on. Let's go. Go. To left, to right. Somebody watch my left.
Rocks.
I'm watching your left. Make sure you watch me.
Martino's right. Martino, you're right. I signaled what I was doing. Martino, spear up. Martino, please. Martino, they're not fucking listening.
But he grabs you, Martino, and just pulls you behind him.
Alright. Poor Martino, somebody watch my left. We're backing up.
I'm watching your left, Red. I'm watching your left.
Come on, let's go. Come on, Lisa. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Get back onto the land. Run,
Yeah.
run. Get back onto the land.
Okay, good.
Okay, it's more... You know what I mean.
She will slip.
Move gingerly. Okay, go, move. We'll cover each other. You move, I move. Go. Move. Yep.
Stop, we can't keep moving.
Keep moving! With an assistance from Martino, you are held out of the way.
Okay, back up a bit. We don't have any room for you people to move up.
I know, I'm telling them to keep moving. There's a path way up ahead. We have get to that choke point.
Yes, I'm not aware of the reach. It's a straight line after all. It's our reach to the advantage. Watch your back. I'm watching your spear, make sure I don't get knocked off.
I am.
Somebody cover our way.
They're trying to fight here, and we'll try to grab your leg, and with a natural one, it gets him just right. Next, he goes right into the water. Right into the water, big guy.
Shit.
We're at this together. You got this.
Yeah.
We can't back up.
We can't back up. I've got a rope. Yes. Come on, Are we going?
We're not going yet. Keep the line. Keep the line.
Watch for the water. We'll keep these ones at back. Watch for the water. Cover us. He's a fucking covering.
Yeah, we threw a rope in for him to try and grab. And we're both holding it.
That is an 18. The rope will reach you.
There's a rope down there.
Watch. I want to scream. I can't fucking understand.
Do a full turn to see the people on my right.
I've got you, don't worry.
It's a free hit.
Yeah, well, we're kind of surrounded on all sides.
Listen, I got rolled. It was a 14.
Just keep doing this.
You're gone, buddy.
Like a motherfucker.
19.
We just need to keep them at bay as long as we can.
Yeah. Let's hang on as much as you can. This one, don't me, Kyler got you, don't worry. Kyler has it.
We have movement. Back.
Back.
We're going. Go. Move. I'm moving first. I can't see.
Go.
Watch out.
Arn fell in the water with Kidos and Tank.
Hold your spears up.
Lupus, as you're flying here, the trident
With
that
Kidas and
Lupus
Tang.
throws theirs in your direction. Rolling.
And he was doing a spear like this.
Well, however, Christos, as the trident comes at you with a natural 1, even with the chain for +3, it impales right into your chest and you fall on your back. And this trident is immediately impaled consistently. Critical injury.
Oh my god, Alright.
Can we move? Push back now!
No, we can't.
You see a trident that is in his chest, yes, that has gone through the chain and is bleeding profusely. It is a critical injury.
Arn's moving, Arn's moving. He's up there. Down the walkway. Here they come. Get ready to make a hole.
There's enemies behind us as well.
It hits you in the hand and sends you flying back into Raylan. However, Mirandol does not take the hit. He just sees your hand take the spear fall.
What does she see?
There's a fucking trident sticking out of her hand.
Oh, what?
Through her hand.
How bad is the injury? Like the
Crit
pulling back. She'll be pulling you back and
These fuckers strong.
Use the choke point, Rin.
it's going to do the same thing she just did for Christo. She'll be a major blood loss, so assuming she's got to get the trident at the same time.
Against line.
Drink this, bite down on
They
the
seem to be very
corpses
skilled with these
afterwards.
tridents.
It's
We
going
can
to
find
hurt a lot.
purchase between you. You're
Plus
being pushed
reroll.
back into the
Give ground.
We're being pushed back.
Plus reroll. It's a major blood loss. She is treating it the same way she just did for Christo.
That is an 8. It will be enough.
Alright, it's going to hurt a lot.
Watching that, so this is a blood loss potion. This will not, remember, this doesn't close up the wound, but it will replenish the lost blood, and thus her life won't be easier. Anya, your hand is in a lot of pain. It won't prevent you from fighting, but it's going to hurt you to use that hand if it's open.
Horrid contraption. Not noticing Gregor coming up and
Now, Tang. Tang, come on.
the corpse is flung behind her. Like a shish.
It's out of this field.
Even as a group with a 7, this Triton seems to be deft and agile and is swatting your weapons away.
I can't cover the distance if I keep it surrounded fully.
Keep progressing.
The group manages to lay low this Triton easily from all directions.
Keep moving.
Ian Dell, as you follow behind Arn. You try to assess the situation. It seems like the water around him is getting murkier, so you can't tell quite from what.
Stay on a line.
I hear something coming from over there. Watch your backs.
Kyler, as you engage with his finned beast with a 14, as he begins to wade out of the water, approaching on dry land, is a little clumsier out on the dry land. And so you find more openings with your swiftness. Find scratches in your chest.
Takes this knife. Thank you, Mirren. Oh. What the fuck?
Draining one.
Oh, take the one on the right. This one. I'll get the one on the right.
Oh my god, rocks, please. What the?
With 11, the first one will scrape off. But with another natural 1, yep, pierce deep into the back of your leg. Another major injury. Bleeding quite profusely. Has the other one been treated yet on? Nope.
He's been refusing it.
Very well.
One roll for an injury to my right side. Here.
Your right side?
Yes.
Are you wearing any armor?
Nope.
Advances one together!
It's deeper again, I'll have to take my armor off. Hit plate mail, they said. It's a great investment, they said.
He's gonna help you to get it off quicker.
Thank you.
Just take the main plates off.
Yes. So wrap up in the tabard. Wrap it in some
Ready? Landmass on the right. Creatures on everything.
I hear something. So to tell where it's coming from the caverns. All the ones that are in the water, I can see them, never mind. Oh, fuck. There are more within the water as well. To the left.
Just get past them.
To the left.
Just get past them.
Passing strike! Passing strike!
Just get past them. More up ahead.
Is there?
Yeah.
Great.
Keep an eye above.
They're coming.
Above. Keep moving!
No, get too sprung out.
Do not.
I feel this.
You will pass out.
He...
Take a breather for
Do not wish to fight. I'm bleeding heavily. But if you will fight, you will be punished by the council. I guarantee you this. We act on the council's behalf, on the behalf of the Bedorsat family. You will deny his will, and you will die.
They may be so old that the Bedorsat family name means nothing.
All of them. Absolutely fantastic. And they will die.
Somehow.
Form a spear line.
Right. And what name means something to them? You should know. Shouldn't you?
Check the roofs, I guess?
Inequilian. They would not understand comments. Whatever family names you might have known when you see
Raylan.
that vision. Say it now.
We don't want to fight you. I have seen visions
Mention the names.
and I'm here to...
Spearmen, form line on me and Raylan. Defensive. On me.
Do you have anything? For this?
What was that name? Hephaestus or something? Yes, I too. Mention the name.
People, not the goddamn star people.
The helmet?
Please.
It's Martino.
Everybody listen to you.
All the way down.
Considering you're around a bunch of...
Yeah, it's like shit. All the way down.
They're moving. My armor, right. What did you say, Raylan?
They ran ahead.
Hard to hear.
I just gave me a brew.
What are you doing?
One second. Can I get a perception check?
One moment.
Honest.
God, an injury.
I'll get here.
God is busy.
What did you say?
With an 18 on the die.
Can you get my back? Turn the armor back on.
Did they go away?
They ran
Where did
away.
they go?
They ran back. What did you say?
I told them I've seen visions of Nathakadis and the Emperor himself. And that I'm here to help.
What is the Emperor's name? How to throw a spear. Do you know any names, any precincts of landmarks or something that could
Let's see, this thing still works.
help them believe?
Watch out above. Watch out
DM, can we get a roll for that? If anything?
It's too late to really see it because it's in our life.
Oh, he's over there.
Understood.
Get him out of the water.
DM?
Present.
I am asking Raylan of any...
Sorry.
What I'm asking here is of any, like, family names or even the Emperor's name or any, like, landmark names, something that will give credence
She
to
would
what
have
she
seen
just
in
said.
her vision, but I'm
You can see
checking
me
my
crawling
text.
up. Let me
I
know.
don't know.
As
I don't know
far
if I've
as
been
you
told
know,
any names.
as far as you know,
Not a
nothing you can think of would hold.
know,
You have no
I'm
reason to
checking
believe
around.
that
Shoot
any
something. I gave him the brew.
names or
He's in
locations
If you need
or
anything, I got
anything
something.
like that would hold any credence here. You don't
And
know
I still have
anything about these Triton. You wouldn't
bandage on my
expect them to
person.
necessarily be here, Raylan. There's unfortunately
It's
no
not
information you
severely
have as to
critical
what
yet. You can try that
they would
first.
lend loyalty or recognition to. One thing is for certain.
Right.
These
Waiting
Tritons
for a
are
roll
the
since he
world's
got the brew.
angry, and this place is
waiting for a
very
roll.
isolated. You had to drop down a massive leap of faith to reach this water. It's very
Need a
likely
DM.
that this is an isolated
Holding up until the end of the
Then we keep moving, no?
Let's take a second for our wounded.
Gregor was looking a little worse for wear.
Arn. What happened to Arn? Is he going to be okay?
Just give me a sec.
It's in the bad condition.
Martino! Gregor needs help! Now!
Anya.
Gregor was already
I
helped.
can do an injury roll. Does he look
He's
like
been
he's
treated.
Anya.
He's been treated. He's been treated.
Do you see anything ahead?
It might be too far, but I need a perception check for that thing right there.
If they've taken him, there's nothing more I can do.
It's
Roll
literally like a guy.
What is
Yeah, that's an 18. Yeah, you see that. It seems to be
Raylan?
very actively trying to stay away.
Raylan? Back away from the wall, please.
from the wall?
Eventually.
Just from the wall, yeah. Beware, they are crawling on the ceilings like bugs.
They're crawling on the ceilings?
I thought Tritons were bad with gravity.
Yes, there's one right up there
They
in the
can
crevice.
crawl? They can climb?
Don't
can
go
climb?
any further ahead. I have a feeling
Look
they
around,
are
and
gathered.
there are vines and thick patches of moss, though it would be difficult
Maple!
for any of you. Yes.
She's been waiting for a
Present.
roll for about 6
Wait,
or 8
what-
minutes.
wait,
Apologies,
I
that
was
wasn't-
going to say,
yes,
I was going to say,
Sorry,
he
yes.
got
Alright. I'm present.
healing brew administered already. He needs a roll for that, I think.
That's too far for me to see.
That is a 15 on
Martino's
the
healing
die.
brew.
That will have
Okay.
its extended effect. And also taste
Thank you, DM.
And she's assessing the
Also,
state of his
I-
injuries.
Major right leg, major left side. Just took the healing brew, 15.
Accurate Kidas is why.
That will heal one of the injuries.
Which one?
Assuming it was two separate sorry, which one
That's
was it? You
the
said it was
DM.
right leg, left leg?
Right leg.
Did you get
I'm
treated?
sorry, right side, left leg.
He's just unconscious.
Okay.
The one to your right side has been dealt with. Your leg, however, is still in bad shape.
Alright, well, she's going to try with the puncture through or where the armor wasn't guarding. I'll try to use some of the stitching on the major wounds, see if it works first. I'm assuming he's not. He's kind of out of it right now.
You're performing stitching with no bonuses, correct? Or
yes, it's a flat roll.
that is a 5 on the die.
Fuck.
I have any idea, Kidas, that these trying might be rogue.
Double check and figure out the top of my head.
Tanya's gonna pull a wad of paper.
That's up to you. I don't know.
We have this dimension. I'm blanking off the top of my head. 1 second.
What is it, Anya?
Where is Kyler?
Over here.
Left side.
Confirmed.
Can you come here,
Apologies. That will not be enough. Unfortunately, the issue is that the stitching is not sufficient for the nature of the injury. It's
I think you were right.
and the water has caused the skin around the end of the injury
She shows you a slightly damp and smudged transcript. The one she read yesterday. If you can read common, you'd be able to see. Remember what you brought up? And I shot you down? I think you were right.
That makes sense. They have a Manon by the sea, there's Tritons under the fucking ocean. Kinda adds up. I couldn't remember if it was
What if something
here
in
or
here could
Gradia
help
though.
us talk to them?
We have Tritons here that have been trying to speak to them, haven't you guys? They said anything back?
Right.
No, all they've
they
said
said
back
it's
is
traitor.
just traitors.
To who?
That's it. Traitors.
Right.
Dirt-born traitors.
Minus 4 plus.
Because we're with landers or...
Yeah, my major.
What was the rest of that? The phrase on the door.
I'm stupid and you're smart.
Take a look at it.
What about this paper?
The waves recede only to define the ocean's hunger. The ocean devours as is its right. The Kali's herd of oceanic might. Thus begins the
like wrinkly.
I may or may not have been looking from that bottle, but I meant more that coming down here was a mistake.
Agreed.
And the sooner we finish what we are here to do, the sooner that mistake is rectified.
Should have you treated?
Is it gonna be alright?
It'll be fine.
DM, I need an injury roll. When I was fighting, I jumped into the water and had to
You
get
just
saved.
enough. Let me know. I'll pull you up.
For someone and got clawed as I was trying to get out. People were dragging for grabbing my legs.
Armor value?
Is everyone
It's,
put
chain?
together again? Chain with leather. Yeah. Are we good?
So
Almost.
We can be.
Give us about a minute.
Yeah, full leather.
That's a +4.
Indo.
18 on the die. Chain holds.
I'm okay.
Come here, I
You try
need
to
to tell you
claw
something.
through it, you are fine.
Yes.
Titans there have receded for now. They may be gathering reinforcements. I cannot say it too long. What is it?
This
You're getting the faintest
aggressive. Is
whisper
this-
right now. This very
new
moment, whether
behavior
it's
to
from
you?
the roots here, they're connected to the trees above, or the
Titans are
very
not
smallest
murderous
whisper,
people.
barely able to penetrate this deep
It's
into the
very new
earth.
to me.
She's gonna
It'd
read
be
something
words
off to you.
repeating the words
Perhaps,
from Faith.
perhaps one of the oldest stories that
And they are as
illustrate early
follows.
Triton-human interactions is the tragedy of the House Goodfellow.
Adwick is under siege.
Then here it says, aggression is typically not
Empire
found
is here.
in texts of similar nature, which gives
They have been
all the more
assaulting the
reason
palisade
to
for
its
2 days.
importance.
There have been heavy losses and rumor that the commander is dead.
This is just a story.
The grove
can't
seems
be
to be safe. They haven't even bothered with it.
But that would make sense.
To be honest, all this
because-
seems like a
And there
fairy
is
tale.
word
Truth
that
to
there are
every story.
companies passing the capital.
What else did you
I'll
say?
wait until
Cataphracts.
everyone is
Infantry
together so I don't have to repeat myself over and
heading
over.
west. Be safe. And come home. And the whisper fades. Right?
Seems like we just started this, but the amount of time we spent here. Adwick's been under siege for 2 days already.
What?
And they had companies go past Adwick westward.
Wait, how do you know?
Something repeated. The same speaking mannerisms. It feels like Faye was talking to me, but it was from the roots.
We should focus on this mission.
Something around here.
Do not let it distract us.
I agree.
The commander might be dead already.
Anya. You mind continuing to relay what it is you said. Maybe important here.
Let them finish their important information about their loved ones, and then I will take hold of the conversation.
It is also the fact that we'll need to be prepared for when, at this point, if we get back out. They are sending companies this way, likely to this
We'll discuss
location.
that later. It's only going to lower morale. We'll focus on what's in front of
We need
us.
to focus. The more time we
you
spend
had
here, the
something
more
to
time
say.
they get reinforcements.
Shit! It's not a good idea. If they are the same Tritons, it would not be a good idea to mention his name. That would make them more aggressive. Whose name?
What name?
She flips open the paper and starts reading as quickly and concisely as she can. The tragedy of the Goodfellow House, perhaps one of the oldest stories that illustrates early Triton-human interaction. Like most recorded Triton history, it is secondary source account from the human party's perspective. What most unique about this tale, however, is the rapid descent into hostility taken by the slight Triton family. Aggression is typically not found in texts of similar nature, which gives all the more reasons to its importance. We slept in the ruins of what seemed to be a manor last night, did we not? Kyler pointed this out, but I brushed him off.
The same manner they heard
This
about
has to
before,
be the
yes?
same house.
It's possible.
We can probably
Clearly
talk
in
to
upon
them.
the
Maybe,
doors.
maybe they think that we are... What if they've been down here this whole time? Ever since that?
How old is the story?
How would they have survived?
She ruffles a bit.
I don't mean to break the monotony, but they're watching us from the top of the stairway with their weapons on.
Mm-hmm.
It had to
Waiting.
have been a long time ago, they're ruins, but... Well, you know the words to
didn't
use
you
now.
say-
It's up to you.
Didn't you say that they were acting feral?
No one listens to the Drow.
They might be onto something about them being down here for some time. I don't know how that's affected them.
Kind of like how
But
I
I
was
do know
affected
some-
by the storm.
Need to keep moving.
Break of sanity.
I agree.
There's so much fucking blood in my body.
Worst case scenario and last
Alright.
case scenario. If you're
Have to
going to
start
speak
moving
to
forward.
them, do not bring up Goodfellow House, okay?
Make sure not to.
Yes, very well. Are there any other names in that story of Triton origin, perhaps? The family
She's
name.
going to whisper this. His name was Julius Goodfellow. He is the one that betrayed them, it seems. Or slighted.
Shall we move
Very
forward
well.
then? Is everyone up? Available to...
Right.
I was here the whole time.
Everyone's moving.
He was here the whole time.
Ready.
Just move
Excuse me,
forward.
I'm gonna go inside of you.
Keep an eye up on
She's
the
gonna
wall.
show the paper to Anya.
Vision. It is known that there is something
Butter.
about the
Sorry. Thank you.
Look above as well, because there was
Something
mention
happening down here we don't
reveling on
understand.
top, right?
I don't like
Yes,
it.
as I just
some
said.
climbing
Keep your ears open and not your mouth.
Okay. Keep eyes up.
Dark seeing people. Anya, Kyler,
They're
Mm.
just,
There is a little
just standing
object
there
that they
waiting.
got.
and Marty, no? You are seeing within the dark as well, yes?
Wait.
No,
I am not.
You are calling for us to wait. Fine. Keep going.
People
Move.
that can see coming to the front or not?
There's several up there, 4, 5 maybe. They're just standing there, and they're pulling back.
I'm not gonna let us just walk through.
They just ran away.
They're retreating.
They're retreating. There's an ambush.
Oh, what the
Stay together.
Trying to lead us.
What? In God's name.
What
What do you see?
you talking about?
I am thankful I don't see what you see.
It's a big open cavern, lots of pillars and buildings.
Buildings like I've never seen before. Structures I've never seen before.
Can you make out the color?
It's too dark.
Almost a greenish grey.
Careful from the water.
Be careful. You're reaching the edge of the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See that?
Looks like the land goes round to the left and to the right.
Underneath
Kyler is right. There is a pathway to the sides.
Kylie, watch the water lap up against this
Got about to the left,
underground
about to the
shore,
right.
and the water doesn't look terribly deep to you, but
Correct me if I'm
perhaps
wrong.
it would be safer to.
The Triton cannot see in the dark above water.
No. You cannot.
Supposedly.
There are nice bright beacons right now if they're in those ruins.
They can see us loud and clear.
So be prepared for that. Let's move.
Left or right?
Which way are we going? Looks like there's a cliff face that way. I can't really see much.
What is the
this way, but
difference?
That way looks
Not much. Right looks more open, we could use our bows more effectively. Form lines better, that way has some rubble we'd be going in between.
Very well.
Off chance.
You're right, we go.
Very well.
On the off chance what?
I was going to say on the off chance they don't know we're here. The rubble on the left might have let us get a little closer before they saw us.
They saw us and ran back. They probably alerted us, all the others.
They've been watching us this entire time.
Yeah. Don't let them pull you into the water.
Let's go. No reason why they wouldn't.
Something.
We're at their home.
Do you want me to go up ahead and see if I can figure out a clear path, perhaps? They can't see me.
Go ahead.
Sure, they won't be able to see you, Kyler.
Screen or advance?
What this?
Yes.
Down through my line.
Kyler, as you begin to walk through, you can see a few of the creatures moving in between the buildings, the doors, eyeing you from a distance. Well, looking past you, looking directly at the bright
What can I
lights in the
fucking
group.
say? Right, so they're not looking at me.
No, they don't seem to have noticed you.
God? Okay, stop.
This way?
There's a lot more up
Oh,
ahead.
ah.
They're looking at us, well, looking at you through the ruins.
Okay.
There's a lot of ruins to the left with the water. On the right, there's more solid ground. A little bit of a height advantage too. But, I mean, the fucking ruins are crawling with them.
That must be where it is.
I can see them too.
It goes deep. There's
They're
bigger buildings in
protecting
the
something
background.
down here.
How can they see if they are above the water?
It must be.
I see her.
We are all illuminated. You can see us
Only
clearly.
for themselves.
I don't know. I'm sometimes able to sense within the dark with my tremor sense. Lightly, but I have to find my way around.
Speaking of which, rolling. For you, Kinos. Would a
Approximately 3,000.
Hold on. Hold on. Up ahead, there's a large wall.
Can't walk up this.
That you gotta jump it. It's weird. Up ahead, there's a large wall that kind of splits these ruins in half. There's one way to go through it directly. It's like one main building in the center. Alternatively, we could try and climb up the rocks on the side.
Well, we all know how climbing goes, and these rocks are wet, so I say we do the non.
Do you see anything light within?
Nothing light.
Anything like a lantern or?
So we either go along the wall to the point in the center, or we can try and scale the rocks to the right. Your call. But they're gonna see us either way.
Looking at several sentries in this building to our left.
Yep.
Right at us.
Yep.
Right. They're guarding something. Within, perhaps.
Perhaps a couple of us who can see in the dark. Satellite patrol around the main movement, while the rest of you assault up the center. When I say the center, I mean the flank here. Perhaps we can catch some of them already.
They might be able to sense us walking in the water, so we have to be careful of that.
That's why we move as a group, confuse them.
Got
If
it.
they're able to sense like Kidas can, maybe we can overwhelm those senses.
Okay.
A good plan.
Very well. Who else can see in the dark?
This is weird, slippery rock. You gotta kind of bounce off the left there. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Ren.
You can't walk up that way, unfortunately, so you have to just jump it right at the corner here.
As fucked as you are. Ren, you're coming with me as well. Right. Yep. With you. I need you to be able to see if we fucked up.
Hey,
and
lead?
relay it to them.
Just right there.
This is what's gonna happen.
Where do you want me to sit?
You can climb it.
Stay here with this
You
group.
can climb
Are you
it.
taking this?
Fucking up. Okay. You let them know. Listen up.
Do you get some lights to work with?
They already know
Here's open.
that we're here. They've no idea what we're going to do, though. We're going to overwhelm their senses. You're going to move and move fast up the right side. Flank them. Those who are coming with me are going to cut across the center. Like a satellite patrol, make sure your movement does not get flanked. We'll regroup over at the center there. Understood?
Center of what?
Understood.
There's some sort of plaza. It's hard to make out. It's on the other side of these buildings. It's a wide open area.
So meet up at Plaza.
Yeah. Rolling
People
for
How many are you
both
taking?
Triton. Critical one. That
I'll
kind of
try to go
architecture
around.
sounds familiar, but you don't know why. Right. Let's go.
Do be careful. They are
If
trying
you're
to
with
come
me,
around
with
behind
me.
us as well.
Yeah, let's go. Of course they are.
Shit, what are the groups again?
Be wary, there are some nearby.
We're going to the right while they're going to the...
Alright. You have to jump up the corner here.
Oh, I love getting stuck.
There is a collider here. Just jump up the corner.
Yep.
Yes.
Right here.
Able to get it.
Right here.
Okay.
And make sure everyone gets it.
Hold on.
You know, I would assume if these things live in darkness, they can see in the dark.
There we go.
We're going where exactly?
We're going this way. They're going
Going
that
around the
way.
flank.
Just
They're
follow
moving
me.
fast.
Just follow me. Shh. Oh, go ahead. That works too, I guess.
I'm with you.
I can't see. I don't.
I'm with you.
I'm turning on my light.
Ren, watch your back. Oh, he sees it.
We're following your lead.
Yeah. Gonna let the other group move fast.
We are making sure that no one flanks us. We need to go around this thing. Whatever it is. Keep moving.
That's the plaza there. We're going to have to get in the water.
Rolling.
That makes sense.
With a 16, Raylan, as you begin to walk up toward the edge of the water here, you hear some noise, some splashing in the building to your left. Slowly. As though something is...
Okay.
something to the left.
We're not going to sneak through. What the fuck is that?
What in the world? What the?
What is this?
Spears forward. Spears forward.
Fuck is. Watch out behind as well.
Someone watch our backs. Call out if you see anything.
We're not getting flanked because of the movement otherwise. We are not. Do not worry about your flanks. Best fight to. Oh,
They're moving behind us.
Anya!
Oh, crap.
See your formations. We are fine with the distribution we have now.
It's Hyde. Seems to clank off of
Kyler, with me.
With you.
Just gonna ping the shield. That's what he's doing.
He's using the openings that Kiras is making.
Yeah, no, taking him on the right. Giving Kyler opening. That's right. I'm gonna roll for it. Don't worry. I'm rolling. 5. You do what you want. Shit. This is not ideal. I cannot fight in this terrain. I need someone to switch. Switching with you. No, the other side. Fang, we need you on this side. I will switch with you. Go.
Why don't you drop the shield as well, and then we can, like, you know. No? Alright. How do you do that? To who? Picks up a rumble.
I'm turning my back to you. Oh, fuck it. Thanks.
Puts the spear on his back. Kiras, what's behind you?